liver cancer. I'm not sure if it is what it is, but you know, sometimes even depression. And that his ex-wife, or that his fiancée that he was supposed to marry, if that girl did not leave him the way she left him, he probably would still be alive. That might just have given him that last energy. She gave him a reason to live at that point. And the moment she left, because if you have somebody to love you, if you have somebody to stand by you, it is always easier to fight. There was something wrong with that. You know there was something wrong with Alex. You know. You see, when that relationship, I saw Alex. He was in my house. He was not okay. That thing affected him. You know, it's not everybody that can deal with scandal. That thing affected him more than what people understand. Because that was, I remember then telling Alex, you have to come and talk. We have to come and talk. Come on. He said, no, he's not talking. He didn't never share the side of the story. He just went. That day, this girl was with us. Where Alex is, there is no more pain. Liver cancer is not one of those cancers you want to mess with. I'm not sure if it is what it is, but you know, sometimes even depression. There was something wrong with that. You know there was something wrong with Alex. You know. We don't see him at any event. We don't see him in any movies. We don't see him online. He just took a break. And that his ex-wife, or that his fiancée that he was supposed to marry, she gave him a reason to live at that point. And the moment she left, she took away his fight. I'm not saying this to spite her, but she took away his fight. Because if you have somebody to love you, if you have somebody to stand by you, it is always easier to fight. Sometimes the reason why people lose to sickness is because they have no reason to fight. And it's one of the reasons why I thank my wife, Taste Buds, for giving me a reason to fight, for giving me a reason to stand, for giving me, because wait till my ex do me. Wait till my ex do me. He reached for me to, from there, go. There were days, and she dangled the most important things in my life, my children. That's what she took. She took my children. And she said it to me that I'm never going to see those children again. But when Taste Buds came around, she gave me a reason to fight, a reason to stay alive. You know, if that girl did not leave him the way she left him, yeah, I'm not saying he was 100%, yeah, he probably would still be alive. That might just have given him that last energy to fight. You see, I have an uncle who died from depression. His wife left and took his kids. Men go through a lot too. His wife left and took his kids. He entered depression. He was sick. He did not have the energy to take the medicine. He died from malaria or typhoid, something small. But me and you know that it was not that malaria or typhoid that died him. It was that deep depression. I'm not blaming the girl, but I believe that if that girl had stayed, or if that girl had managed that crisis better, this boy is still there alive. Because at that point, you might say, Alex left. You don't know what went through. You don't know what went through. Me, I'll talk my mind. Anybody who won't vex with me, vex with me. You don't, no matter what sickness you go through, you don't just the way this gentleman disappeared. Alex literally disappeared. Please, you can deny whatever it is you want to deny. But me and you know that what I'm saying is the wholesome truth. Someone said she should be widow for now, Abi. Am I not a divorcee? Is widow not better than divorcee? Is widow not better than divorcee? Look at the way somebody is talking. Like I said, anybody that has you people's time, anybody in this life that has you people's time, I raise cap for that person. Love is very, you see, don't distract me. Wait till I won't tell you. This thing where they talk, go they beneficial for you. It go they beneficial for you at the end of the day. Everything I'm saying, mark it down. You know, anything I say, they always come to pass. Don't fight the messenger. Listen to the message. I know you don't like me. I cannot say I don't like you. I tolerate you. And if you can't tolerate me, just manage. Just manage. See, I'm 50 years old. And if there's anything age has given me, is patience and understanding. I will tell you today. You see, when my ex left, I had no reason to live. Not that I loved her, not that I was happy with her in the marriage. I had no reason to live because you have taken my children. And let me explain some things to you. Yeah? I was very close to my kids. But I'm sure if you go and bring the children now, they will tell you about the demon I am. I thank God I have another family and they are not calling me demon. I thank God that you saw all of them. You saw the way they talked about me. You saw the way it was at my birthday. And Tasteboss was my friend then when I was going through my divorce. And of course, my ex said it's because of Hadi. But you see, when you don't spoil something or something don't spoil for your hand, you can't look for who you want, begin blame. So was Tasteboss that ruined your marriage? Was Tasteboss that ruined your marriage? You know, it's not nobody ruined your marriage. You ruined your marriage with your own hands. You understand? From the day my ex left, I have not picked my phone to call her till today. Till today. But you see, if I didn't have, my father told them at the last family meeting we had before everywhere scattered. He told my ex, I give you 2 weeks to go back to your marriage. And looked at me and said, if she doesn't come back in 2 weeks, find another wife. Where am I going to find another wife from? Is it not the pool of friends that I have around me that are women? You see, when that relationship, I saw Alex, he was in my house. He was not okay. That thing affected him. You know, it's not everybody that can deal with scandal. That thing affected him more than what people understand. Because that was, I remember then telling Alex, you have to come and talk. We have to come and talk. Come on. He said, no, he's not talking. He never shared the side of the story. He just went. That day, this girl was with us. I invited her over. Pepe, one girl on Instagram, Pepe something. I invited her to my house. Pepe room or something like that. Pepe room. You know? I don't believe Alex ever recovered from that scandal. I don't think he recovered from it. We're all different. What Daddy Freez can handle and Daddy Freez will stand. And I learned something. The Bible says when they insult you, pray for them. I will pray for you, but I will first curse you. I will curse your papa, because I'm not going to carry that mental load. Let me tell you, there was one day one man insulted me. He's somebody I respect, an elder. And he said to me that he's looking at me like a failure. It was at the point where I was making the most money in my life. Because he did not understand what I was doing, he felt like I was a failure. At that point, the kind of money I was making, I've never made it before. I was wealthy that period. But because he couldn't understand it, and I didn't have masters, I didn't have PhD, he just, and I don't feel reply to him because na elder. I carried that thing on my conscience for nearly 3 months. Just because I could not reply. So my advice for you, learn from this Alex situation. Reply. Talk. Person curse you, person curse. Talk. Let it out. Don't carry that anger. Don't carry that anger on. I'm saying this because the last thing we remember Alex from is that quarrel. We don't know what he was dealing with. We don't know if they are giving him a diagnosis. We don't know. But you see, all you need to do is add a divorce or some sort of a psychological breakdown. You know what it is? A public relationship ending in front of the public. Someone said, that's why I love you. I swear I owe you an apology. I owe him an apology because I was hard on him. But you know why I like you? You go still use him, make money for Facebook. He moved on. Drag Yule. That Yule skin. You see, Yule needs to come and write a book on crocodile skin. And every man needs to read that book. Every man needs to read that Yule Edochie book. As in, how you will walk among what was, and let me tell you, and whether you like it or not, the fact that he had Judy by his side played a role. The fact that Yule had Judy, I mean, Judith be her name, played a role in his life. Alex was one of those people that he just did he minded his business. Alex was not a daddy Freez. We go put him out here, enter this problem, quarrel with this person. He minded his business, lived his life. I don't know, say some people they will not like problem. Yeah, I like problem. If you carry problem, come, I'll give it to you. He minded his business, gave us his talent, you know, and it's more like people forgot about him. They stopped talking about him. And that's why all these your fans that you are living for, they move on very clear. That's the life we find ourselves in. Everything is disposable. Have you ever sat down to wonder, where was this person that was trending 8 years ago? Where was this person that was trending during COVID? There are some people that were trending where are they? So all of you out there who are listening to the sound of my voice, forget these fans, they will not be there. They will not be there. Today's world is fickle and transient. My brother who said that on Facebook, on YouTube. Today's world is fickle and transient. Those days, a hit song can last 2 summers. Sonny Ade will drop an album and that album will trend for 3 years. Same thing with Ebenezer Obey. Same thing with Oliver the Cook. Today, some songs don't even last a week. Let me be, ta 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 ta. Before you know it again, they don't change them. Someone said, I don't think his friends tried for him. His friends tried for him. They tried. The person I think didn't try for him was the person I was supposed to marry. You don't leave somebody so scandalously. Brother. I don't even know what to say.
Up the loudest.
Loudest.